Hi Swarmers, lovely to have you back in the hive. We hope you're doing great on your journey to your most sustainable self. The concept of a circular economy has gained significant traction in recent years as society grapples with the environmental and social consequences of traditional linear economic models. Unlike the linear take, make, dispose approach, a circular economy seeks to minimise waste and make the most of resources by fostering a closed-loop system. Today, we'll explore what a circular economy entails, its benefits for society and the planet, certifications that signify commitment to circular principles, and how both consumers and businesses can actively participate in and promote this sustainable model. The circular economy operates as a system in which materials avoid becoming waste and the natural environment is revitalised. Within this framework, products and materials are sustained in a continuous loop through practices such as maintenance, reuse, refurbishment, remanufacture, recycling, and composting. By decoupling economic activity from the consumption of finite resources, the circular economy addresses the pressing global issues of today, such as the climate crisis, biodiversity loss, waste, and pollution. This approach challenges the traditional linear economy, where products have a finite life cycle, leading to resource depletion and environmental degradation. In contrast, a circular economy seeks to create a regenerative system where materials are reused and repurposed, reducing their overall environmental impact. This butterfly diagram is a representation of the circular economy system. It shows the uninterrupted movement of materials within this sustainable model. It comprises two primary cycles, the technical cycle and the biological one. In the technical cycle, products and materials are sustained in circulation through activities like reuse, repair, remanufacture, and recycling. Meanwhile, the biological cycle involves the return of nutrients from biodegradable materials to the earth, contributing to the regeneration of the natural environment. So what are some benefits? Well, the first one is resource conservation. A circular economy minimises the extraction of finite resources, promoting sustainable practices that contribute to the preservation of ecosystems. Number two, reduced environmental impact. By minimising waste and emissions, a circular economy helps mitigate pollution and the climate crisis, and it fosters a healthier planet for future generations. Number three, job creation. The shift towards a circular economy requires new skills and jobs, fostering economic growth in industries based on recycling, remanufacturing, and other sustainable practices. Consumers are given a helping hand in identifying products and brands which embrace this circular economy model. Various certifications help identify items that adhere to circular principles. Notable certifications include Cradle to Cradle, or C2C. This certification evaluates products based on their material health, material reutilisation, renewable energy use, water stewardship, and social responsibility, providing a comprehensive view of a product's sustainability, the protection of clean water, the promotion of healthy soils, and upholding human rights while contributing to a fair and equitable society. A company certainly works hard to achieve this certification. Then there's also the EU Eco-label. This is recognised across Europe and signifies that a product or service meets strict environmental performance criteria throughout its life cycle. It's a voluntary program that advocates for products and services showcasing environmental excellence through standardised procedures and scientific proof. It's independently verified by third-party experts who assess adherence to the EU Eco-label criteria. Currently, 88,921 products have received the EU Eco-label certification. The transition to a circular economy represents a pivotal step towards a sustainable and regenerative future. As consumers, businesses, and governments collectively embrace circular principles, we can create a world where economic growth is decoupled from resource depletion, benefiting both society and the planet. By making informed choices and actively supporting circular initiatives, each individual becomes a catalyst for positive change, contributing to a more sustainable and resilient global economy. As well as looking for certifications and doing plenty of reading about a company's processes and ethos, there are three other key ways to participate in the circular economy. Like most things in the sustainability space, it starts with smart consumption. We can make a significant impact by choosing products with circular certifications, promoting and market demand for sustainable goods. We can work to extend a product's life, repair, reuse and recycle whenever possible, and reduce the need for replacements. Choosing to spend with those businesses who do the right thing and opt to obtain a certification helps too. This will encourage others to follow suit by creating demand for sustainable certifications. Lastly, you can get educated. You can do an online course on the circular economy through the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. There are a variety of courses available, all aimed at ensuring consumers understand its origin, design, and importance for the planet and our economy, and for businesses to understand those ideas, plus how they can implement the required changes. So apart from choosing wisely where you spend your money, there's a few other ideas for encouraging companies to embrace the circular economy. Everyone's pretty quick to jump to social media and bag out a brand doing the wrong thing. And while that's often a good thing, it's equally good to jump on your socials and amplify a business doing the right thing.
And then I will say something positive like kudos.
You can use these platforms to engage with the businesses personally, expressing support for circular initiatives and urging them to adopt other sustainable practices. Many people are still new to this way of thinking, so help raise awareness and share what you're learning as you go. Finally, it's something we mention a lot here because we really do believe it has power. Lobby for policy change. Advocate for policies that incentivise circular practices and penalise wasteful activities, fostering a regulatory environment conducive to sustainable business practices. Thank you so much for joining us, Swarmers. We love that you're here, and a special thanks to the Swarmer who reached out asking for this subject to be covered. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay sustainable.